welcome back to my channel and welcome to Sunday Cook with me. You know, on a cold winter morning, there's nothing that's better than something warm and sweet in the oven and tasty when it comes out. So that's what we're going to make today. We're making cinnamon rolls. Now there's lots of recipes for cinnamon rolls, and most of them take a little bit of time with the yeast dough and letting it rest and so on and so forth. But we're going to use puff pastry, and that's all ready for us. So I'm going to make some cinnamon rolls using 1 sheet of puff pastry, a half a cup of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons or big teaspoons of cinnamon, depending on how, I think it's teaspoons is the recipe, but you know, you use as much cinnamon as you like, and some melted butter, and I'm going to put just a smidge of nutmeg in mine. So let me take you down to the counter and I will show you cinnamon rolls made with puff pastry. By the way, my oven is preheating to 350. Be right back. Okay, I have a buttered board here and I'm rolling out my defrosted puff pastry to about 12 inches. So now I'm going to take, if I move a little bit this way and a little bit this way, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and 3 nice teaspoons of cinnamon, and like I said, I'm going to put just a smidge of nutmeg. Smidge. Now let's mix this up. And my oven is preheated. What's that old saying? Nothing says lovin' like something from the oven. I think that was the Pillsbury Doughboy said that. I'm not sure. But let's just make something lovin'. Alright, I have some melted butter here. And I'm just going to take a pastry brush and brush my puff pastry with the melted butter. 2 reasons you're doing this. 1, to make it taste good, and 2, to make the cinnamon and sugar stick to the puff pastry. So we want to make sure it's got some nice butter on it. And I have about 2 tablespoons of butter that I melted. Okay. And now we're going to take our cinnamon sugar mixture and just get it all over. And you want to try to get it as close to the edge as you can because you don't want one of them that has nothing in it. Now I'm going to start with the short end and I'm going to roll. Oh, but you know what? I have just a few pecans that were left in this jar. So I'm going to stick a few of these in. Can't hurt. Now that's not part of the recipe. I'm just using up some nuts that I had here. Okay. Might make it a little bit more difficult to roll or cut with the nuts in it, but we'll see. Let me just turn my board. I made a mess on my counter so I can cut. And I'm going to cut about 1 inch, maybe. I think I'm going to get 9. You can get anywhere between 8 and 12, depending on how you cut them. Oops. Don't unroll on me. Just like the little cans of cinnamon rolls, they always start unrolling. This little thing here. Oh, I think this looks like a sample to me. All right, that's all there was to it. I'm going to brush a little bit more butter because I have it. And I'm going to put them in the oven at 350, and I'm going to check them after 10 minutes. Well, here we are, right out of the oven. Delicious looking. 2 things. They would have rolled more prettily if I hadn't put the nuts in it. And secondly, I would put your oven at 400, not 350. Puff pastry is supposed to cook at 400. Now, the glaze. The glaze, you know we have the powdered sugar glaze? No, I'm using caramel. Caramel topping. And I gotta get some more. But I have plenty. This is what I'm using. Well, I think this looks absolutely delectable. I'm going to take this little one. I'll just put it in the caramel bucket. Now, this is going to be a hardship, I'm sorry, but somebody's got to do it. It's hot. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh my goodness sakes. I don't know. I can't get all of that in my mouth. Oh my gosh. And that's the little oddball. That didn't have much filling. Oh my gosh. Shut the door. Oh, I'm sorry, but I keep getting caramel on my fingers. So, anyway, that's some great looking and great tasting cinnamon rolls out of flaky puff pastry. And I do have caramel running down my shirt, of course. So, that's my goodie for today. Take another look. They are delicious. I will see you again on Tuesday for craft day. It'll be a surprise to me as well as you. So please take care of yourself with all of this new viruses that are out there. If you're not vaccinated and boosted, do it. And until I see you Tuesday, everybody make cinnamon rolls and play nice now. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.